Hi there, everyone. This is DarkShadow2K7, aka Son of Sky Chaser, and holy smokes, man! This news came out of nowhere. Yeah, I figured, with the last day of being June, I figured, there ain't gonna be no big surprise going on here. Well, sure enough, we got one last June surprise. You never see it coming. Sorry, I've been playing a lot of, Persona 5. I did platinum it, so I'm happy. But this is the biggest news that you guys really like to hear. Yes, Bill Cosby is a free man, my dudes. He is free. Free at last. Free at last. Thank God Almighty, free at last. Well, I know. Well, this ought to be fun. Don't worry, Don't worry, I just like to record it. And besides, I'm still going to say it just for the hell of it, So, what am I talking about? Well, let me pause this. Well, here's the story. I'm reading this from CNBC News. Get the fuck out of here. I don't need I only read it you guys for 1 minute. Okay, you'll love this part. This is from CNBC News. I'll put a link in this video. The Supreme Court overturns Bill Cosby's sexual assault conviction, bars further prosecution. The Pennsylvania Supreme Court on Wednesday, which is today, overturned Bill Cosby's sexual assault conviction. The state highest court tossed Cosby conviction as a result of an agreement he had with a prior prosecutor that would have prevented Cosby from being criminally charged in the case. This new ruling bars any retrial in the case, court document says. The Pennsylvania Supreme Court on Wednesday overturned Bill Cosby's sexual assault conviction, setting the stage for the release of the 83-year-old comedian later in the day. The state highest court tossed Cosby's conviction as a result of an agreement he had with a prior prosecutor that would have prevented Cosby from being criminally charged in the case. This new ruling also bars any retrial in the case, the court document said. Cosby is 2 years into his 3 to 10 year prison term. As you may know, Cosby was accused of drugging and molesting Andrea Constant, a former Temple University employee who allegations was the basis of a criminal case at his estate in 2004. He was also charged in 2015 for the alleged attack and arrest just days before the 12-year sentence of statute of limitations expired. Y'all know what the statute of limitations is. It's like a time limit how you could cover on. It's like a time on how you can investigate on sexual assault. Trust me, I watched a lot of SVU, man. I know this kind of stuff by heart. And once the time limit runs out, then that person can't be tried for that crime. It's done, finito. So they managed to do it just days before that one, which is somewhat convenient. Indeed. And he was sentenced in 2018. A written agreement from the previous Montgomery County prosecutor, Bruce Castor, stated that he would not criminally charge Bill criminally prosecute Cosby in the Constant case. Castor testified that while he was district attorney, he promised not to file criminal charges against the comedian if Cosby would testify in a civil lawsuit that was filed by Constant in 2005. Castor had determined that the prosecutor would have trouble corroborating forensic evidence without Cosby confessing to the alleged charges. Seeking some measure of justice for Constant, D.A. Castor decided that the Commonwealth would decline to prosecute Cosby for the incident involving Constant, thereby allowing Cosby to be forced to testify in a subsequent civil act. Under penalty of perjury without the benefit of his Fifth Amendment privilege against self-incrimination, the court document says. In other words, he could go there, but he can't plead the Fifth. Surprise right there. Cosby testified during 4 days of depositions by Constant's attorneys, and the civil suit was settled for more than $3 million in 2006. Cosby's criminal charges that resulted in Cosby's incarceration was brought in 2015 by prosecutor Kevin Steed, who succeeded Castor as the county's district attorney. Castor is also known for. Oh, this ought to be good. He's also known for defending former President Donald Trump in his second impeachment trial. I made a video on that one about the impeachment trial, and well, he did successfully defend him because the case that the Dems presented was weak, but that's near there. The Supreme Court opinion also disagreed with the trial court judge's decision to let prosecutors call 5 other accusers in addition to Constance. See, that was bullshit right there. Originally, the trial judge has allowed just one other accuser to testify in Cosby's first trial. However, after the jury deadlocked, the judge did allow 5 other accusers to testify at Cosby's retrial. This testimony tainted the trial, the Pennsylvania Supreme Court says, even though the lower appeals court had found it to so appropriate to show a pattern of behavior. The court ultimately did not address the admissibility of the 5 additional accusers because it had overturned the ruling based on the agreement of a former prosecutor that prevented Cosby from being criminally charged in the case. Having identified a due process violation here, we must ascertain the remedy in which Bill Cosby is entitled to, the court document says. So, yeah, to be perfectly honest, Bill Cosby, he got railroaded like a motherfucker in that trial. Like I fucking said, like, you know, if this really did happen, why they waited this long to come out and say that Bill Cosby did it? Sounds sketchy to me. I mean, even I had find some discrepancy with what went down. But you know, you got people on there saying, "Well, Sean, this is a dude. This case was sketchier than ever." And yeah, I mean, I know a lot of hashtag Me Too motherfuckers. They're gonna be pissed about this, but dude, you tried to railroad this man, and unfortunately, I mean, yeah, he's glad he's out, but unfortunately for Bill Cosby, he will be forever known as the first man to be convicted under the hashtag Me Too bullshit. A title that should have been for Harvey Weinstein, but apparently they had to go Harvey Weinstein, but apparently they had to go after Bill Cosby because, you know, it'll make a lot of sense if he was if the first person who was convicted under the hashtag Me Too era was a black man. Fucking assholes. But yeah, I'm actually happy that Bill Cosby is free. He's a free man. He's also going to be barred for further prosecutions. So, oh man, I know people are going to be so fucking pissed on this. I bet you people who are going to be part of the Me Too crowd, they're going to be so fucking pissed about this one. I know the response is going to be fucking hilarious. Yep. Yeah, listen, I'm dark. I may be dark as shit, and I'm in for good, dark humor and whatnot, but dude, after the shit I had to deal with the stupid ass hashtag Me Too crap in the double standards on this one, this is a big massive L for them. But I would like to know what your 2 cents on the whole situation is. So let's see. But I would like to know what your 2 cents on the whole thing. As always, be sure to leave a comment, like this video, subscribe to the channel, click the notification bell so you don't miss another update. Share with your friends, share with your neighbors, share with your significant others. And that's about it. Until next time, this is Darkside2K7, aka Sun Sky Station, signing out. Catch y'all later. Peace. Thank you for taking the time out of y'all business guys to watch this video. And I hope y'all be safe. God bless you all. And fuck Me Too.